Hello everyone and welcome to the STB Racing League season finale of season 21. It is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix live from Yas Marina. And do you know what? It has been an incredible end to proceedings. Tier 3 was really good in Abu. We've got Tier 2 today and then we've got Tier 1 today, sorry. And Tier 2 tomorrow. Nitro Shooter is up on his time, so he is looking very quick here in Abu Dhabi. But yes, we're here for Abu Dhabi. I mean, I ain't got much really to say. It's just going to be a Nitro Shooter span. But it's going to be, I think, a very interesting end to this season. Very interesting end to the season here in Abu. We've got a slightly smaller lobby in Abu. I'm just checking the stream, everyone. Just checking the stream. Don't mind me. Very sorry if the quality's not as good. Yeah, it's but unfortunately I can't do much about it. So yes guys, it's the final round of the season. Red Bull are your Constructors Champions and Semi-K is your Drivers Champion here. We are preparing for next season now, so it's all about really these drivers just finishing the season on a high, doing what they need to do, and just really trying to just end this season as best as they can. It's looking very, very competitive. And Drapo, who's getting promoted next season, is definitely in that mix. First is Nitro Shooter on pole position. Second is your reigning world champion, STB Semi-K. Third is Ali Ferrari. Fourth, SK45. Fifth, C Boas. Sixth, Drapo. Seventh, Destiny. Eighth, Joey. Ninth, Petrovic. 10th, Nigrau. 11th is Sonic. 12th, Mafio. 13th is Sam couldn't get a lap in. Matteo 14th and DJ Danny starts P15 on the grid for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A smaller lobby tonight, but I'm sure that these drivers can still give us an incredible race under the floodlights. So most leagues do run on realistic, but because I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to twilight races and having the actual full experience, we do run on ×3 progression. So the sun will start to set around lap 8 and we'll go into dusk around lap, I think, between lap 10 and lap 15. So we will have that night running that we will have the running at night. So it's going to be a very beautiful race, and I'm just hoping that we can just have a nice chill end to the Grand Prix season, and yeah, just have a nice chill end to the season, and hopefully we can then move on to season 22. Do join us tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is a very special event. Tomorrow we go to Tier 2 Abu Dhabi. We go to the championship, and it is going to be the decider. Both drivers, Matex and Crooken, are 4 points. The gap is 4 points. So it is absolutely incredible. Very close. It's a bit like season... What season was it? Season 19, when Tris and Nikki were level on points going into Brazil, the final round, and then what's Nitro Shooter doing? Yeah, so they were level on points going into Brazil when it was all decided in that Grand Prix. So anything can happen in Formula 1. Do join us for that. Tier 2 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix live from Yas Marina. Who will be champion, Crooken or Matex? Crooken is going for his second championship. He knows the pressure. He won against Rockery last season, so I'm really rooting hard Okay then. Gearing up to the start of the Grand Prix. So first is going to be Nitro Shooter, second is going to be Samike, third is going to be Ali Ferrari, fourth is SK, fifth is Boas, sixth is Drapo. Going on those mediums for the start there. Seventh is Destiny. Very good qualifying from him. Let's see if we can have a better race than he had in Austria. It's been confirmed as well, guys. You can join us 2 weeks' time for the Australian Grand Prix where we do this all over again. But we are ready for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix live from Yas Marina. Here we go. Who is going to win here in Abu Dhabi for the final round of what has been a very dominant season from this man right here, STB Samike. He has been flying all season. He's champion. But how is the end of the season going to pan out? It's lights out and away they go. Decent start there from Nitro Shooter. He's had a great start as Samike into turn one. And Samike is going to lead. Is he going to try and get past him? It's going to be all. And there's been a spin down at the first corner. Joey has retired from the Grand Prix. He's out. We'll see him in Australia next season. And Samike takes the lead of the Australian of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Australia just yet. And Nitro Shooter's gone up the inside. And Samike's going to try and hold it round there as they come through. Now it's very, what's the word? I've got a clue what happened down there, to be honest. It was a very crazy start to this Grand Prix. And Drapo's under pressure from Unknown Destiny now as they come into the chicane. Right side, you got the McLaren coming through as well. All kicking off here, but you've just got to be patient around this new layout. We've got the new layout as well, the long banked corner. The Ferrari's rounding outside, and there's been a spin. That's Unknown Destiny there. There was a spin. Yeah, there was a spin there. Yeah. Don't know if there was contact or whether there was an actual spin, but yeah, that's difficult stuff. That's very difficult stuff. Very difficult start to this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. But now we've got Samike leading the way here in Abu Dhabi. There's been another spin. That's Mateo as well. Something's gone on. What's Mateo doing? What has gone on there into that corner, but Mateo is out of the Grand Prix. Don't know what happened to Sonic either, but yes, then we are continuing on with the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So it's Samike leading the Grand Prix. Second's Nitro Shooter. There's been a yellow flag in Sector 1. I think that might be for the retirement of Mateo there as they come through. And now Nitro Shooter's going to be in that slipstream once again. Definitely got some competition now in this race. He was very quick in qualifying. The only guy in the 22s. But now he's really going to be, well, struggling, yeah, to get the lap time. Because now he's in that dirty air of Samike. He's got Ali Fryer behind him. Then he's got others behind him. The DRS is really going to play a big factor in this Grand Prix when it comes to it. Drapo's running well. He's in P5 at the moment. He's in P5. See how the DRS is going to really affect things. And what happened to Joey, you know, at turn 1? I don't really know. Been a spin. That's DJ Danny. Yeah, he's got a broken foot now as well. Right, let's see then down the straight. Not sure it's going to have that DRS open. Is he going to be able to use that to full effect? He's going to try at the inside, but you know he will get the DRS down the next straight. But Ali Ferrari's going to have a go. And that has really helped Semike get away. And Semike now has lost that DRS. Semike's been able to build that gap, and now Ali Ferrari's really going for it, and he's got P2. Okay, Ali Ferrari. Mind if I do it. Now Nitro Shooter's going to try and get past him, but no. Can't do much there. So he's going to have to yield that position. So yes, Ali Ferrari up to P2 in this Grand Prix. Okay. Too bad. Ali Ferrari is known for his time trial pace. But he's definitely going to be a contender next season. Definitely a contender in the next season. And Drapo has been overtaken by SK. Through. Maffio, sorry. Looks like Sem's going to lose the position, is he? To Ali Ferrari. Oh. Looks like that, yeah, that was a collision, yeah. What happened there? I think Ali Ferrari's on the inside and Ali Ferrari just got, well, tapped, unfortunately, there. Unfortunate for him, but Maffio's going to try and go around me. Oh, going to try and get the move done, yeah. Continued on, and here's a sector 1 yellow flag. Right, Ali Ferrari's got a lot of work to do now in this Grand Prix. He's running so well as well. So well. You've got Nitro Shooter and Sem, and then you've got Boas, SK. Drapo is close behind, but he's not doing what he needs to do on those mediums to really battle. But he's in the top 5 at the moment. He will be going on to the hards later on, so he's doing well. He's doing well. A driver that's come from Tier 2, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. Better than okay, really. That's Maffio up to P7. Now he's going to go after Nigro. 4 seconds is the gap. And Nitro Shooter and Sem are going side by side through the bank corner. Sem's not going to let this go, but he might have to, because Nitro Shooter's on the inside here. They've both made a bit of contact, but Sem's going to try and hold it on the inside for the next corner. And he's going to, yes, great defending there from Semike. This is what champions do in Formula 1. Great move from Semike there. That was good defending from him. Good defending. Crazy scenes. Absolutely fucking crazy scenes going out there. And Drapo span. Drapo has span! Oh no! Drapo has span out of contention. Got the Ferrari on the inside there. That's Destiny, who is slowly but surely catching these guys. And Ali Ferrari's through now. Ali Ferrari's up to P8. He's going to be on the charge. He's now going to have to get past Petrovic and Maffio. And Semike! Something's happened to Semike! Semike's down to P5. What's going on there? I didn't even know. Semike's down to P number 5 in this Grand Prix. Boas is going side by side with Nitro now. Through the final sector. What has gone on to Semike there? Him to be down in P5. What has gone on in this Grand Prix that I have missed? Nitro Shooter leads the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Then you've got Boas in P2, SKP3 and Nigel P4. It was such a great little train forming. It's gone from 6 cars to 4. I don't know what's happened there. DRS for Ali Ferrari. Petrovic has got the DRS on Maffio as well. So there's a good little battle forming here between Maffio and Petrovic, and you've got Ali Ferrari, and then you've got Destiny who's battling with Draper here. Draper's going to go for the move. Around the outside. Yeah. That was pretty good. Drapo. Okay. Right then, so the sun is now starting to set on the drivers, and Maffio has been caught napping there out of that final corner. That's very I don't know about that. That was pretty crazy. Ali Fry's behind him. He won't be long now until Maffio, I think, is going to be losing his position to the AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri goes defensive into the hairpin. Oh, side by side there. And Maffio, I think, has got the move done. Maffio's battling Ali Ferrari here. Okay. They've got to keep with Petrovic. This is for position, of course. This is for position of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So, you know, he's definitely allowed to do this. It's not like, you know, Ali Ferrari's at the front and actually lapped him. He's battling for P8 here in this Grand Prix, P7, P8. So, it's important. It is important. Maffio's gone off. Okay, now. Oh, so that's that done. But Ali Ferrari's still stuck behind him. I thought that was. I thought Ali Ferrari was ahead of him. No, still stuck behind the AlphaTauri, really slowing him down. There you go. Right, Sem's got the gap down to 1.5. It's difficult for Sem though now because Nigel, SK, Boas need to try and like get in that DRS a bit more. Boas looks like he's got some very good straight line speed. And there's been a collision. Oh, there's been. Oh, okay. Drapo's been spammed. There's been a collision down there. Ali Ferrari still can't get past Maffio here. Still can't get through. Good little defence here from the AlphaTauri. Sure, he'll be open for a better car next season. The AlphaTauri is decided by a random draw, so. Yes, Ali Ferrari is getting slowed down here. He is getting really slowed down. Right, come on, Andy Ferrari, you need to get this move done. That looks like he's got some very good wings on that car at the moment. Really able to keep it just that little bit ahead compared to Ali Ferrari here. He's definitely got those lower wings. And that's a disaster for him. He's retired. Ali Ferrari still can't find a way through. Really slowing him down. Really slowing him down here. Let me check something a moment. Ali Ferrari, come on, what's going on? What are you doing? And Sem's made another mistake. Has Sem made another mistake? I think Sem's just making mistakes left, right, centre in this Grand Prix. You can't be doing that next season. You cannot be doing that next season. He needs to be on fire like he was this season. Which is hard to watch. This race is boring. There's a good little battle here, I must say. There's a good battle here between Maffio. Ali Ferrari's dropped off a bit. Danny Spam. And what a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Nitro Shooter's on the pace now. He's pushing on in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. He's really pushing on now. And Petrovic and Sem are going side by side. Sem's in the pit lane. Very early pit stop for the Red Bull. Very early. A broken front wing. Might be race done. Might well be race done. They oppose in then, looks like we're going to run a set of hards. To the end of the Grand Prix. Oh, Petrovic just made a mistake. Maffio's going to take advantage now. DRS is enabled for the Alfa Tauri driver. Here we go, down the straight. Look at the straight line speed. Here we go. Can't find a way past the Hungarian. He's not gone the way through there. Oh. Off the track again. That dirty air seems to really be an issue for Maffio. Ali Ferrari still can't find a way past. Destiny's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple corners. But yeah, Matt can't seem to find a way past Petrovic, and Ali Ferrari can't seem to find a way past Maffio. I think Maffio is very good down the back straight. Very, very low wings, I think he's running compared to the Alfa Romeos. This could be it now for Ali Ferrari. He's close. DRS for both drivers, though. Yeah, Maffio's just keeping ahead. Just keeping ahead. There's been a spin. That's Danny again. That's Danny. Right, shooter leads. Second is Boas. Third is SK. Fourth is Nigral. Petrovic fifth. Mafio's going to try, but Mafio's not very good in his final sector. I don't think because of the wings that he's running. And Andy Ferrari again can't get the move done. He's going to be so pissed off. Cannot get this move done on Mafio here. It is dust conditions now. Mafio's going to hold on to that DRS. I think he is. I think he's just held on to that DRS. Then giving it some as well on those mediums. Right, match up the DRS again. Yep. DRS wide open. Let's see. He's going to close. He's going to close. He is going to close. That's about 7/10. Ferrari again. Can't get the move done. What is going on with Ali Ferrari here in Abu Dhabi? What is going on? What is going on here in Abu? Come on, Mafio, keep in that DRS. Mafio keeps in the DRS, he's able to keep the position. I don't think he can, I don't think he keeps the DRS. He might be able to catch down this next straight, who knows, he might be able to still catch. But now Ali Ferrari's going to have that DRS, this could well be the move. If Ali Ferrari can't get this move done, he's got no hope. So Sem then, let's have a look. Nigral can't get the move done either. Very hard to get an overtake done around this circuit. Very difficult. Right, Ali Ferrari's now cleared finally. Now he can get after his teammate. Nigral's in the pit lane. Undercut was powerful for me at least in tier 3. So if it can be powerful for me, definitely be powerful for Nigral. Ferrari. Don't want to get too much on the curves. That's something that these drivers know how to do better than others. They know how to ride the curves around, well, just on this game in general, really. Trey Poacher's at the back chilling on those hards though, so yeah. But Sem lost a lot of time with that front wing and everything that gone on. It's been a difficult end to the season for Sem, but you know what? He's champion, so people can't say shit. You understand? Because he's got the championship, and now Ali Ferrari's going to come through. Going to come blasting past. There you go. Up into P4 now goes Ali Ferrari. I think he's going to have to think about boxing soon as well for a set of those mediums. But now Petrovic knows that if he wants to box this lap and Ali Ferrari comes in, then it's going to be very difficult. Has picked up a penalty there, really pushing the limits. SK's in, Nitro's in as well. Ali Ferrari's going to carry on for another lap, same with Mafio and Petrovic. SK's in, set of mediums. Let's see where Nigral is, because this is crucial. So Nigel is coming round the first corner now. SK is coming through the tunnel of the pit lane. Has he done it? I think he has, just. Nigel has got the jump on SK here in Abu Dhabi. Isn't that lovely for Nigel? Beautiful stuff. Right, Nitro's on the back of Destiny now. On the straight they go. E-I-E-I-O. There's going to be a sitting duck. Let Nitro shooters through, up into P5. Nigel is catching with those warmer mediums. Takes about a lap or so to warm up, so yeah, I expect Nigel to really be dropping away from him. And Ali Ferrari span. It's curtains. It is curtains for Ali Ferrari in this Grand Prix. It's curtains. You've got the Ferrari ahead of him of Destiny. Mafio's in as well, set of mediums. Destiny's coming in, set of mediums. Sam's jumped them all. And Mafio now is in a P6 position. Drapo is. I don't think Drapo can get it. There's been another collision. Danny's out. What's gone on to Danny? Danny is out of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Something's gone on. He's span or done something. He's off the track. Don't know if that's going to cause a safety car. I don't think it will. Yeah, Danny is out of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now SK is on the back of Nigel. I do like this shot. It's a very nice shot to spectate in. Nitro shooter then, and it looks like Boas is carrying on for another lap. So he's now on to lap 19 of the Grand Prix on a set of hards. Interesting stuff. Is he going to go for that with the softs at the end? That could be possible. Right, SK then is on the back of Nigel now. In some more action, and I think that's a virtual safety car because Ali Ferrari has bots. Ali Ferrari's coming in. And he's lost his whole front wing. That's an absolute disaster for him. Nitro isn't using grip packs. He's just a quick driver. Right, the safety car is ended and Boas is in the pits. Well, that's fucked him up. Let's see what tyres he's going to go on to. Set of mediums. It'll be very fresh though, very quick mediums on Boas' car. He might come out with Sem here. Come on, Sem! Is he going to do it? Going to be side by side. Yep, Sem's done it, but Boas is going to have that advantage now. Right, SK then, down the straight, here we go. Here we go, look at this. DRS. Don't get the move done yet. SK, there's a DRS zone coming up. What are you doing? Nygar's going to try and get the... Yeah, I think Nygar's got it now. Right, Boas is past Petrovic. No, Boas, sorry. Boas is battling with Semike, sorry. And now Mafio is going to battle with Petrovic for P6 and 7. So if Mafio can just keep within 3 seconds, he's going to pick up at least P6 in this Grand Prix, which... Do you know what? Decent end to the season, I must say. Decent end to the season for Mafia. Rani outside. Destiny's looking quick. Destiny looks to be very quick on these mediums compared to Mafia. I don't know what he's doing here. Yeah, Destiny's had a very quiet race here in Abu Dhabi this evening. Been very quiet, and Ali Price picked up another penalty. He's going to be fuming because, you know, there's definitely the possibility of how this race could have gone, but it's about how it's actually gone. And it's not been good at all. But Ali Ferrari really quick on these fresh mediums now. Really pushing on in this Grand Prix. Yeah, race is just a little bit, I don't know, a bit boring. There are battles, but I don't know, it seems like it's very difficult to overtake around this circuit, but that's crazy. How is Ali Ferrari got a 25? Got a 25? The mediums are very, very fresh, and you know, there's a big advantage there, but I don't know how he's got a 25. Absolutely crazy lap time there. Crazy lap. And how are you able to take those curbs? I don't get it. How are you able to go over those curbs, Matthew? What's going on? Right, here we go, DRS again then for Matthew. He likes this straight for the DRS, doesn't he? Really able to catch. I don't know if it's because he's using low wings or it's just incredibly OP to use DRS at this circuit. Obviously, you've got, you know, certain circuits, DRS isn't as powerful, but here it is looking powerful. Here. But yeah, it's just, I think, nice to just get this season out of the way. It's been a very lacklustre season in terms, you know, the championship was won way back in America. You know, we've had Mexico, Brazil, of course, Netherlands and Abu. So it's been won like 5 races to the end. Sam's going to come in. The champion is going to go for that fastest lap. It's really end his season being the fastest driver that he is. That he's showcased this season. And then he can bounce back in Australia and really come and show what he's made of next season to try and challenge for a second championship in STB. Here's another DRS once again. I need the loo, so do excuse me, guys. Nigel in the DRS then. He's going to try and get past SK. Get the move done. Seems difficult to get this move done. It seems difficult here in Abu Dhabi. I don't know what it is. It just seems very difficult to get an overtake on. But come on, Maffeo, pull your finger out. We need some action in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's fucking lackluster. It's a bit boring, guys. Not gonna lie, it's a bit boring. DRS is gonna be enabled. He really does catch, doesn't he? He really catches with the DRS. Right, I think that's him done. Yeah, he's out of the race. I think when he made that mistake, that was it. Race was done. But he's definitely, if he can clear up the mistakes and the penalties, he's definitely onto something for next season. So do watch out for Ali Ferrari. He's going to be a hot topic next season. Mark my words. Right, Maffeo still can't get the move done. I think he's using lower wings, so he's struggling in this third sector. You know what? This is good so far. At the moment, he could potentially get P5 here in this Grand Prix. He needs to keep it within 3 seconds. At the moment, he's keeping it in the DRS. He's doing well at the moment. Keep it in the DRS, and then he can just, you know, use that DRS down the back straight, down the next straight, keeping the battle. Nibrow's struggling to get past SK as well. He's got the DRS, but it's not working. Yeah, unlucky there, Ali. We'll see you in Australia next season. For the Australian Grand Prix, the season opener of season 22. So we'll see you then. Hopefully you can have a better run of form next season. Right, Maffeo then. He's gonna... Bit boring. I don't know. I thought Abu Dhabi with this new layout would be less boring, but I don't know. We might have to rethink our season because this is dire. This is really dire. This is really bad. Tier 2 might be completely different, but this is dire. This is really dire at the moment. But Maffeo, all he needs to do in the next 4 laps is keep within 3 seconds of Petrovic, and he's got P5 in this Grand Prix. I think he'll be very happy with that end to the season. And then in 2 weeks' time, he goes to a track where he got a podium from a great comeback. So Maffeo is definitely a fan of the Melbourne Grand Prix circuit. You know what, I am as well. It's a great circuit. Now they've really improved Melbourne, but I don't think they've improved Abu Dhabi, at least for the game. I don't think they have. Said it was going to be better for racing, but I don't know. Maffeo was saying this last week as well, but now Maffeo is even closer than he has been previously. The gap's going to come down. 2/10 is the gap. He's really pushing hard. He's pushing Petrovic to the maximum. Oh, come on, Maffeo. Come on, get this move done, please. I'm begging you. I'm actually begging you now. This is getting a little bit... I don't want to be negative all the time, but I just can't wait for this season to be over to move on to the next one. I always love it moving on to the next season. You know, there's 2 seasons a game. I do like it when we can just go straight into the new season. You know, finish one and then transition to another. It's lovely. Absolutely, it's lovely. It's the best feeling when we get to the first race. It's such a good feeling to be back and to start a new season fresh. But yeah, there's been highs, there's been lows in tier 1. But the high has come from this man, STB Semi-K. It's been absolutely dominating this season. Nacho Shooter has picked up a pen also. Alright, come on, Mafia, you're pissing me off now. Come on. Get the move done. We ain't got all day. I know the gap is 3 seconds, but you know, he's been stuck behind Petrovic for like, well, the whole race. He's been battling with Petrovic the whole Grand Prix. And you got Destiny here. I don't know. Destiny seems he's had a quiet race. It's been better than Austria. He hasn't been involved in a collision, so it's been better. Right, come on, Mafio, get your low wings out. Come on, 0-0. Come on. We ain't got all day, Mafio. We ain't got all day. Come on. DRS is enabled then. DJ Sky, who are you? Sorry, can you just say who you are? If you're someone who is, you know, known to me, out of interest. Fan of the league. Well, Nitro Shooter is actually in an esports team, so if he was using hacks, as you mentioned, as Mafio's had a big moment there out of the final corner, then he would have been removed from QRT esports team. So yeah, I think he's just a very good driver, and you know, we're lucky to have him in the league. We're lucky to have him. It's just people haven't been able to challenge him. But I'll tell you something about challenging. It's Nograu. He's going to have the DRS on SK. It's his final opportunity. Get this move done. I think, yeah, we can't do it. Mafia going to try and have a go. He's 4 tenths is the gap. I don't think. But he's definitely going to get P5 in this race if he doesn't fuck up the final sector. But it is Nitro Shooter that's going to come round the final corner now. He wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. To set that precedent for next season, he wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Second will be SK in the end. A great end to the season for him. Second place for the Mercedes driver. Third is Nigel. And Petrovic and Mafio. Mafio's going to be P5. Mafio will be P5 in the end there. Destiny's going to come through to P7. Demi's going to do that donut. He is your season 21 champion. He is the champion for this season. And you got Drapo going to come through as well. And I'm sure he'll be ready to go out and play with the big boys next season. He's definitely deserved it with his pace he's shown. So, absolutely. Drapo's going to come around the final corner. Is it going to be a fastest lap? So there you go, guys. That is your Season 21 Tier 1 Championship. That is it. That is the championship done and dusted for Tier 1. Red Bull are your Constructors Champions. Semike is your Tier 1 champion. And we do it all over again in 2 weeks' time in Melbourne, Australia. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that's competed in the Tier 1 Championship this season. A lot of people. Everyone that's tuned in to the streams, everyone that has supported the ongoing quest to just be the best that we can every week in the class. Thank you for that. Basically, that is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix live from Yas Marina. We can't mess it. We can't interview Nitro Shooter. We can try and interview SK. Nigra was P3. Fourth was C Boas in the end. Didn't really have the right strategy, if I'm honest. Fifth was Mafio. Sixth was Petrovic. Seventh was Semike. Eighth was Destiny. Ninth was Drapo. 10th was Sam. Non-finishers were Adi Ferrari, DJ Danny, Sonic, Bautista Matteo, and Joey. SK, I was going to give you a quick interview to just round off the season. You weren't quick enough for Nitro today, but you had a good battle with Nogrel. P2 to end the season. Just tell us how you're feeling briefly, and tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, I'm definitely very happy with P2. Since Abu Dhabi isn't really my best track, it's really hard for me to stay consistent, and just really happy. It's obviously been a good comeback, like really in the second half of the season for me. So yeah, pretty happy.
Well done, SK. Hopefully we can have more good performances next season. So yes, that is it. Thank you, everyone. That is your Season 21 Tier 1 Championship. Red Bull were your Constructors Champions, and STB Semike was your Drivers Champion. But tomorrow, it is the season finale. It is the race to not miss. Don't miss tomorrow's Grand Prix, because it's going to be a cracker. Do join me and Mafio for the championship decider. It is Kruken versus Matex. The gap is 4 points between the two drivers, and they go to the desert for the ultimate duel for the final race of season 21 across all tiers. You can join us in 2 weeks' time, where we go over to Melbourne, Australia. It's already been confirmed. Melbourne, Australia for round 1 of the STB Racing League season 22, where we'll celebrate 9 years of the league. So a lot of interesting and exciting stuff to come. We'll see you tomorrow for Tier 2, and if not, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time for the season 22 Australian Grand Prix.